You are watching a previous live stream from Twitch. I interact with the chat during this video, so while it may seem like I'm crazy, I'm actually not. Don't worry, I'm not insane. Join me occasionally on Twitch, and I'll post videos when I go live. Alright, loading in. Let's see what we got, game. Going live. Perfect. That was faster than last time. My leaf save, excellent. And in we go. Alrighty, welcome everyone, this is Leaf on the Win, and we are now back as Prussia in Victoria 2 Historical Flavour Mod, version 1.27i, I'm assuming I, maybe Frank, I'm not sure. And last time, even though we said we weren't going to, we did successfully conquer Panama for the Kaiser's summer home. So the Kaiser's summer home in Panama, it's a famous vacation spot for the Prussians, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it at all. And, oh yeah, this is actually a state, isn't it? Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. That actually becomes a state when you conquer it. That's awesome. Alright, we gotta get our Diplo game up. First off, I want to make sure the United Kingdom stays my ally, so we're gonna increase this again. And we're gonna put a little more points into Russia. I want to get them to, like, right there, 126. That would be good. Alright, Hanover. Max out relations with you. Saxony. Oh, I'm already out of Diplo points. Well, Texas better pay their freaking debts. Treaty in Nanjing, 1843. In the wake of the defeat against the British, we have been forced to agree to a series of unfortunate demands. Most notably, we've been forced to see the island of Hong Kong. Yeah, okay, so the first Opium War is finally done with the British. Yeah, they took Hong Kong. Now the great news is I can move troops through the British, so I can use Hong Kong as a staging board if I want to beat the crap out of stuff. Oh, what is this? The Knockout Rebellion of 1843, Congress of Vienna 1814, 1815, and general settlement of territory questions after the Napoleonic War. They obtained the Nuremberg. Oh, Nuremberg? What? No. Yes? I guess it is. Okay. Dual status. It was to be canonized, reorganized Swiss Confederation at the same time. Principle belonging to the person of the King of Prussia, separated by the Prussian Kingdom. Okay. Renounce all claims. Lose one infamy. Oh yeah, no. Give that back to Sweden. Okay, now I know what's going on. Yeah, no. Evening. Historical Flavour Mod is the mod I'm using there. Kabarb. That is local thing. That's the Historical Flavour Mod is what it's called. And it's version 1.27. Oh, you're in the sphere of the British now. Oh, that's bad. I don't want to square off against the British on this, so they're my allies. I'll stick with them. British being my allies is helpful. Saxony, yeah, okay, that's fine. Get these relations up. Deutschland, August 14, 1841, wrote the... Okay, yeah, that's the thing that... National anthem. Alright, you know what? We gotta be a little more strategic on my points here. Austria is putting absolutely no points into there, so let's focus fire down. And since we got the money, Let's make sure we get excess of all raw materials first off. Tonight is to maintain the plan for longer than an hour. When it comes to things, because I said I wasn't going to take Panama, and then I'm like, screw it, we'll take Panama. What we're probably going to do here eventually is beat the crap out of China, and get a trade port out there so we can get money flowing in from them, and we can focus on that. We'll see what happens here. If I can handle it, we're going to form the North German Confederation before the end of the night, if I can do it. Because let's see, I don't even remember what that took. National imperialism. Okay. Oh, liberal agitation. Okay, that's fine. Let's see here. National imperialism. The anti-dragon tract. In the time within our forces, revolution threatened to overthrow the long-established order of Europe. It becomes sacred duty to vow our dissent. The Jacobians, holding nothing sacred. Feign chatter, false ideologies. Okay. Interesting. Prussia gets anti-Jacobian track. Militancy, consciousness. Oh, sweet. Revolutionaries. Excellent. They're still in favor. It becomes 20% more in favor of landed voting. Alright. Yay. So that's 1850. Okay, so we got a little bit of time. There, we got a lot of industrialization to do, too. Nope. Agitation. Okay, you're done. Prussian on-halt, please. Give me my reactionaries. Ooh, excellent. Oh, hello. What was that about Saxony? What is this? Death to the king, horrid voices, cries, the street in Berlin have come alive. Local injustice, or the perception of one, have animated unlawful masses into rebellion against one rule, threaten to spread to the rest of the state. Oh, yeah, send in the troops. More reactionaries, I say. Yes, that is actually exactly the plan. We are making Greater Germany, not Super Germany, Greater Germany. Now, I specify that because if I do this right, I should say if I do this right, there will be no Hungary. Hungary will not exist. It's not making Hungary a puppet, it's absorbing Hungary into the Greater German Empire. You know what? Let's have two working on that. We'll have two working on that. That'll be good. We'll see what happens with that, though. Alright, let's make sure that Austria is not trying to take advantage. Okay. Looks good to me. Get some early railroads because we need the railroads. More reactionaries, I say. (1843) German poet who left Germany in 1831 for France, went back for a few weeks visiting his mother, published... Okay, there's a lot of German in that. Less liberals, please. We don't need any liberals. Oh, wait a minute. Looks like the British are actually taking advantage of stuff. Chemotherapy. Oh, I see. That's because Lubeck actually has a lot of stuff in it. Yeah. Locals are free to do as they like. Now, I gotta make sure these guys aren't attritioning out. They are not. Ooh! Berlin saw the opening of Germany's first zoological garden in 1844. Such gardens already existed in London and Antwerp. Yay, more prestige. Hey, U.S., how's it going today? You know what would be fun? If you went to fight the British. That would be a fun thing to do. Blight, infestation, dreaded potato blight has struck one of our farming provinces, starving smallholders, in some places driving whole families from their homes. Spare no effort, get on it. Oh, yeah, that's after... I'm going to attack Austria, that's for sure, but that's after North German Confederation. Right now, North German Confederation is the most important thing. And we are going to have to probably wait a little bit. Yeah, locals are free to do as they see fit. You're done. Oh, wait. Who has rebels? Who has rebels and what are these rebels? Oh, German pro-nationals. Yeah, go, please. Yeah, after the North German Confederation is formed, which, again, is going to take a little bit of time here. Because we got to wait until 1850 minimum at this point. That's when we'll do it. Potato famine debate. While all the people are still laboring under Gaulish conditions in the field, what has our government done to relieve the starving farmers? Affected very year by the dreaded potato blight. Economic freedom could allow for importance foodstuffs, but privilege long established must be maintained. Have come to woodwork both locally and in Parliament, criticizing our government for its inability to handle the potato blight which struck one of our provinces. That's reactionaries. That's liberals. We are definitely doing it. Antibacterials. Dies down. Sounds of falling. Oh, okay, perfect. Kaboom. Oh, we make no distinctions. Warehouse blew up. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. Upgrade the factories. Thank you. Ugh. We've been discredited. Population versus establishment. Increase relations. Let's get this as high as I can in handover. Whoa, wait a minute. What's the U.S. doing here? The U.S. is trying to influence German nations? Yeah, not happening. I don't think so, people. U.S. wants a sphere. Little German nations. I love it. Liberal agitation. Oh, wow. Okay. Looks like the French are going to get Bavaria out of the Austrian sphere. That'll be interesting. More liberal agitations. Alright, we need somebody to attack. Oh. The Luton mob. Smog from factories hangs low against the blood red of the charcoal sky. Far away in the depths of the city, the deepest bowels of the industrial machine, cries and shouts of forming a mob can be heard echoing against the backdrop of drain pipes and smokestacks, infuriating poor people working conditions. Clamoring for the return of lost pastoral dreams. Okay, they take to the streets. Send in the troops! How dare you protest against our lovely Kaiser? We spent all this time getting him a summer home, and now you protest against him. How is Panama going? Oh, hello. I could allow slavery. No, I need the... Wow, that's a lot of reactionaries. Problem is, all this stuff is the stuff I can change is the stuff I want to keep. Because I want the assimilation rate. I want to go up there. No meetings allowed would just piss people off. I could reintroduce slavery to Germany. The benefits of slaves in-game is actually to your RGO. Having slaves dramatically increases the RGO of the provinces. I don't like it on principle idea, but I could reintroduce it here. But we're not going to change anything here. There's nothing to mess with at that point. Population growth, that's good. Classics rediscovered. I'm here in Athens. Peculiar, progressive, ancient societies always astound me. Here I am 1,000 years later, less free man than they were back then. Oh, you people suck. Yeah, you have nothing better to do you, people? Railroads! Okay, Jews have duties too. Okay. Welcome, I guess the Jews are joining the military. Welcome everyone. Let's go ahead. Let's work on the polling process, I think. Let's get moving down those lines. Alright, everyone. I hope you like having railroads, because I sure like giving them to you. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Come here, Frankfurt. Saxony, I'm surprised you won't let me build you any railroads. But I'm willing to bet you already have them. Yep, they're already being worked on. Railroads for Germans, by Germans. That's how this works. There. You. And that looks like all of that. Hello, Panama. The summer home needs some more railroads. Yeah, new commodity for Greater Germany, slaves. That's what we need. We need slaves being produced. Fighting in the streets. Tensions in one of our provinces reached a boiling point recently, with the liberals and reactionaries battling in the streets. Prussian police would quickly move in, but tempers remain high, and already there are reports of fighting elsewhere in the states. Officials are calling for decisive act to put an end to the violence. Oh, hello. 9 million seats. Yep, liberals' fault. I didn't do it. How we doing here? Pomeranian nationalists, North Indian patriots. Okay. Well, not really anyone cares. Suffrage movement is getting up there. Oh, Saxony. I want to be your friend. I want you inside me. Stop making this so hard. We could actually probably, in theory, we could probably take... We could take Austria right now. Yep, punish the liberals. Oh, nope. No little rally for you. I'd probably beat up Austria right now. That would be a thing. Oh, yeah. Minimum Switzerland's going to be a puppet of mine. I don't know if I'll be able to annex them, but we'll find out. Oh, hello. Wait a minute. Frankfurt? What? Really? Alright, get that added to my sphere. No, you don't get to hold your little rally. Alright, so our 200 there. Hanover, how are we doing? Great powers erupted dominance over the Winterberger government. Is that this guy? No. No. Oh, yeah, him. Oh, we'll fall back on that because I don't want to challenge Austria right now, even though we could probably take them. New day. Oh, yep. Censor the paper. And all of Germany, all the German peoples will be ruled by the rightful Kaiser, Wilhelm, I'm assuming, because they're all these Wilhelms. Anti-clerical, and I just realized I think I have my navy fully maxed out. I do. We can turn that down. Also turn down the army to like 50% or so. Should be fine with that. Whoever wants to upgrade, go ahead and upgrade. The work resumes. Second cornerstone of Coolidge Cathedral after 300 years of building freezes. Excellent. Get right on that. Alright, so it's taken us almost 300 years. Oh, the mob again. Give me reactionaries. How's this coming? Actually, these people aren't getting too pissy. I'm kind of surprised. Been banned from Saxony. Screw you, Austria. I'm going to get Saxony. If you say I won't, I'm going to. 2.96. They are... oh, we're discredited. That's why we're having problems. How's this coming? Oh, the French got him kicked out of Sphere. Oh, hello. Usually references English as Cosmos, was an influential treatise on science and natural writing in the German scientist and explorer of Alexander von Holt. Cosmos began a lecture as series Holt. Yeah, that's a lot of German. University of Berlin was published in 5 volumes. 5th was posthumous and incomplete. Widely read in the academics, laymen alike, it applied to the ancient Greeks' view of ordinaryness of the cosmos, a universe to Earth, suggesting the universe laws applied as well to the apparent cosmos of terrestrial worlds. Ah, controversial at the time. Alright, so he's an astronomer. Good for him. Yay! Prestige, polarity, and a crapload of research points. We're gonna try this. I'm putting more points into Bavaria on the hope I can grab them. Fluffy Unicorn, I love it. Yeah, those are the 3 names. William, Frederick, William, and William Frederick. Those are the 3 names of Germans. And you know what? I might be able to drop tariffs here, actually. Prussian economy needs to be protected. Yeah, I can actually drop the tariffs all the way down. We're going to do that. Ah! Rus, come to me. This would be funny if I could get Bavaria inside my sphere before the end of this. Oh, let's see here. Conference of German historical philosophicals, lawyers held in Frankfurt. German history, law, language was debated topics, but also political issues like the question regarding national state. Okay, yep, good for you. Oh, okay, so that was in Frankfurt. Okay. I would love, if I could get Bavaria inside my sphere, that would be amazing. Oh, this would add more militancy to me for the Polish revolt. You have my support, Austria. We're not dealing with this crap. The Poles stay off the map. Vicky 3 in 2 or 3 years. Vicky 3 is a running joke in the community. We'll see what happens. I mean, there's always a possibility they're going to make it, but Paradox has straight up said they're not. It's not happening. Now, you may be right, because there's another thing that said, founded, support, remove. Oh, okay, so this is great. Alright, well, we get it anyway. Okay. If it does happen, probably the most important thing I want to see is multiple RGOs in territories, in individual states. And in terms of, like, the gameplay, as far as I'm concerned, the way this is going, is borderline perfect. Like, a smarter AI is always a good idea, but as far as I'm concerned, the way this plays in a historical fashion is borderline perfect. There's not a lot you can do to it. Fulfilled their project to erect a monument in memory of Beethoven, born in the city in 1770. Beethoven is viewed as many as an influential composer in the 19th century. Inauguration of the monument is celebrated with great music feat, which Frank Liszt took part. High-ranking monarchs of the German states and the whole European joint of the festival, which marked the unbelievable music, marksmanship, scandals, and diplomatic issues between great powers. Anyway, Beethoven was a symbol for the unrest German national spirit and the value of liberty and democracy. Great, well, I got good things and I got stupid liberals. Uh-oh, the French have discredited us in Bavaria. Alright. Okay. Good job, everyone. Yeah, Beethoven, everyone. Stay a local hit. Alright, let's make sure nobody's trying to take advantage of me right now. Still putting points into that. Take points out of these, they're cleared. These ones still have people in them. Rus is trying to rebuild. Alright. Focus our points in the areas we need them. Wait a minute, is Krakow invading? Okay, gotcha. Gotcha, alright. Scandals at the Beethoven Festival, what the heck? Ceremony was not without its awkward moment. Beethoven Monument turned its back on the most important guest, King Frederick William V. Or that's not the fifth, that's the fourth. Of Prussia, and British Queen Victoria, who had taken their place on the balcony at Fredericksburg Palace. Alexander von Holst saved the day by remarking that Beethoven has always been a rude fellow. Even more embarrassing was the fact that during the toast, the festival banquet, the Golden Stern list snubbed the French contingent lead by whatever, and nearly caused a riot. Good lord. Oh, I'm going to beat the living crap out of the French, just so you know. Also, the Spanish dancer, the famous mistress. Oh, good God. The famous dancer dancing wildly on the table, who is the mistress of the king, of Bavaria. The king was later forced to end the affair. Oh, good lord. Man, parties back in the Victorian era were impressive. It's like, hey, I'm gonna have my mistress, friggin' king, the king of Bavaria has his mistress dance on the table for him. Yeah, Krakow, go ahead and have some lovely, Uh-oh. Oh, sure, I'll be on this. I'll honor my alliances. You go fight Afghanistan. That's what you're doing, right? So what is this war entirely about? Puppet of the United Kingdom. Go nuts. Have a great time, UK. Pit coal. Alright. One mistress from war. That's actually a really good point. Oh, if that mistress would have been the king's wife, Bavaria would have invaded. Are you trying to get Hamburg there, France? I saw that. Alright, we're moving up on intellectuals, which is good. We definitely have to figure out something to attack here. Ooh, more reactionaries. Prussian astronomer discovered the planet Neptune. Until 1930, this would be the last planet discovered in our solar system. Yeah, that's a good point. And also Pluto was Alright, so my auto mod... Yeah, my auto mod grabbed that. That's fantastic. It's like, hey, is your mistress is your mistress my wife? It's like, yeah, that's a problem. Alright, so Hamburg, they decided to let Hamburg go. Let's see here. Oh, the Mexican-American War got kicked off. And for some reason, Mexico is attacking California. So, California's independent? That's curious. Alright, so... We're getting somewhere with these guys, at least. Frickin' Saxony got reset again? Oh my god. So, California Republic's independent. Okay, that's a thing that's going on. That's fine. Let's go ahead and expand the forts over here. Got nothing else to do. Oh, there goes... Okay. Alright, so voter rights rescinded, so California just became a presidential dictatorship. Good for them. And Hawaii's under the sphere. Okay. Well, that's fine. I like the fact that the auto mod did grab that. It's like alright, yeah, that's a pretty reactionary Prussia there. We're probably going to have to switch them over to conservatives, too, here in a little bit. See what happens. Has been banned, that's fine.